shit off fast. Show me who you fucking to. Fuck out of here. Word, go try to spin that camera fast.
I love this clip for so many reasons because how many times have we seen that? Women online posting all these expensive hotels, villas, exotic locations, super expensive restaurant, and always taking a picture of themselves or their plate. Make sure that whoever the man is that's footing that bill is nowhere near that picture. The disrespect. I loved every minute of this clip.
So yeah, I'm walking in Walmart and I walk past these kids and they just start like laughing like something was funny. I had to turn around and ask them what's funny because kids always laugh when I walk past like what's funny to y'all? Excuse me. No, I'm talking. Come here. Yeah, I just want to ask you something. I'm not mad. Oh, where your grandma? I don't want to get you in trouble. So question. I just want to ask y'all because I know a lot of kids, you know, they laugh at my butt, but I'm not a kid, so I don't know what would make them laugh. Can you tell me what made you laugh? I just want to know from a kid's because I'm not a kid, so I just don't, but a lot of kids do that. I don't know what'd be funny about it.
I don't know, it's just like,
it's lame.
It's like big for your size.
Oh, okay, so that makes sense. That makes sense. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Take care of yourself, okay? Thank you, baby. Thank you. That helped me out a lot.
She is super duper lame for this. That's one of the lamest things I've seen online. First of all, lady, you don't know why kids laugh when they see you.
Stop lying!
You know exactly what it is. You got that butt for attention. You know exactly what it is. And y'all will go out here and get these BBLs and whatnot for attention. And then you mad when you get the type of attention that you don't perceive. Why is she talking to someone's kid? And then I read a comment under this video that I thought was pretty good that I actually hadn't considered. Now imagine if a grown-ass man asked some underage girls about his body parts. Not funny, right? Exactly.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
And she's gonna feign ignorant as if, I don't know. Why are they laughing at me? Why would they be doing such a thing? And let me try to get the understanding of a child. Lady, you know good and goddamn well what's going on here. Stop it.
Ever recover from being an OF
never
model?
No.
What?
Absolutely not.
But she changed her life, Sarah.
I don't care.
She found God, Sarah.
Well, that's okay. Let me reiterate. Can she recover? Yes. Will she have the best options of high value, high earning masculine men? No.
But
it doesn't matter.
She's abstinent.
She sold her body on the internet.
She's abstinent
People
now.
have seen her busted, spread wide open. There's no way.
She dressed modestly now.
What is modest when you've seen it all?
She is a member of the PTA, Sarah.
So
I love
what?
that for her. Ladies, we have to do a better job of measuring the consequences of our actions in the now. Now, although femininity deeply lives in the now, we also have to be mindful of what's going to happen in our future. If you decide to be ran through, if you decide to have an OF, if you decide to do adult entertainment industry, you are disqualifying yourself from a certain type of man.
First of all, this is obvious. If you become a sex worker, there's consequences for your actions. If you're a sex worker and you're showing your butthole for $2.99 a month, no man is going to take you seriously. And this woman on the screen is absolutely right. But one thing I disagree about, and I would challenge her on, it doesn't have to be a high value man. A regular, everyday working man with a backbone is not going to want his woman private parts plastered all over the internet. That's any respectable man. You don't need to make $100,000 a year to be a man with standards. And you listen to this woman that's interviewing her. She's trying to make so many excuses for the 304 ways. Oh, she's on the PTA now. Oh, but she's celibate now. It doesn't matter. And that proves a point that I've been saying for a while. I don't know who's interviewing her, but even women who aren't 304s still want to be 304s. Listen to this woman trying to make excuses for that. Oh, but she's abstinent now, but she does this. Don't matter. Actions have consequences, and some actions are more severe than others and have more severe consequences. Being a professional porno star or sex worker online showing your body parts has repercussions.
You are disqualifying yourself from certain types of opportunities and experiences. Now, that being said, there's nothing wrong with that. If that's what you want and you want to be a bad bee and you want to be out here living your best life, doing all bad all by yourself,
Just
do you,
own it.
boo?
Just
But I
own it.
promise you, in the future, you will look back and you will regret the decisions that you made. It is not worth it.
So,
Yeah.
hold on.
Come on.
Gotta play devil's advocate here.
I love devil's advocate.
So, what about the men?
And then right there at the end, the whataboutism. But what about the men? Men and women are different. Double standards exist. And regardless of what these women try to say, you can't erase your 304 past. Whatever.
I proper love Chloe. She's not just any girlfriend, she's the best girlfriend.
I love you.
I think now is the perfect time to tell her what the fortune teller told me and Byron.
Next step. Oh my god, is he about to propose?
I want to put it in your ass. He cold.
Let me have a real conversation with y'all, or y'all gonna get in y'all feelings about what I'm about to say. Let me know real quick. I'm about to say it anyway, so it don't even matter. Y'all gotta start dating within y'all tax bracket. And I'm not even talking about the gold diggers or the women that only wants men for money. I'm talking about the women that got their own bread. I'm talking about the woman that's out here doing it. I'm talking about the women that's buying themselves all types of gifts, that's taking themselves on all types of vacations, right? That can get their homegirls luxurious presents for birthdays. That's who I'm talking about. I'm talking about women who make their money and they like nice things. If you cannot support that lifestyle, that is likely not the woman for you. Stop pursuing women who live a life that you cannot maintain. So for example, if this woman on an average Saturday, she going out with a homegirl, she going out with herself, and she could afford to drop $300-$400 just easy, like that's nothing. That's regular shit. If you cannot afford to do the same thing, baby, that lady is likely not for you. If the clothes she wears, the shoes she wears, the jewelry she wears has a higher price tag on them, and you know that you cannot afford that, baby, this woman is likely not for you. If the car she drives has a 20-gallon tank and she only can use premium gas and she got to fill her tank up twice a week, which is easy, $150 to $200 a week, right? If you can't afford to put gas in her tank, baby, just leave her alone. Like you see where I'm going with this? I'm not saying you don't deserve love. I'm not saying that you don't deserve a good woman. What I'm saying is that that woman is just not likely it, because you're going to have to take her out of the lifestyle that she's used to because you cannot afford the things or the experiences that she can. And it's not just about the monetary and material things. That's just the root. But let's look at it like this. Shorty want to go on a vacation to Dubai. Shorty want to go on a vacation to friggin' Turks and Caicos. And she want to go get a villa, right? With the butler and the pool right in the room and jacuzzi and everything. Baby, that's a $10,000 trip. But on that trip, there's going to be so many memories that is created. But because that is outside of your tax bracket, you cannot go on that trip with her and create these memories. You see where I'm going with that? But if there's another type of woman, same type of character, same good woman, right? Who's cool with a little 3-day, cruise to the Bahamas, that's only going to run your pockets a good $500, baby, that's where you need to be. And again, this is not me saying for anyone to settle, but this is me saying that you got to be realistic. Now, is it impossible for you to bag a woman like this? Of course not. Right? You know what I'm saying? Because really, if you got charisma, you could bag almost anything. But can you sustain a woman like that? That's the question. I'm just a messenger. Be safe.
Where do I begin? I got a few points to make on this. One, this video is an attempt to try to shame men who don't make a lot of money, but we'll move that to the side. Two, reminder, fellas, it doesn't matter what these women say on all these social media apps. Every woman of every race earns less money than their male counterpart. So this social media induced ideology that these black women have about them balling is nonsense. The vast majority of black women don't make no goddamn money, okay? They make less money than men. So that's why I never listen when any black woman walk around talking about black men broke. I always say the same thing, but black men make more money on average than black women. So if we broke, what are y'all? They don't make money like they claim to be making. Y'all is cap. Three, you notice every single thing she mentioned about the things that this woman would buy? Bags, $10,000 on vacation, filling up her gas tank, whatever. It's all materialistic shit. She talked for 2 minutes and 36 seconds. Not one time in that 2 minutes and 36 seconds did she mention investing, 401ks, real estate, stock portfolio, Roth IRA, starting a business, not eyelashes and toenails. None of it was in investing. It's all about spending and buying materialistic bullshit. That's why I would never trust a woman with my finances, bro. And last thing, If this woman is making money like that, if she's jet sailing across the world, having $400 meals in restaurants 4 to 5 days a week, and living this extremely lavish lifestyle before she meets me, why is it a man's obligation to fund a lifestyle that she already seems to be able to manage? It doesn't make any sense. These women get online and they just talk. Joker, tango. They get online and they just talk, fellas. You got to stop taking them seriously. Just words mean absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I'm at the hospital right now. Yeah, they said they running tests on me right now. They running tests I ain't never even heard of before. They said they gotta draw my blood and everything. Yeah, I'm trying my hardest to get up out of here. They trying to keep me in here, you know what I'm saying? But my apology, just say a prayer for me. I'll try to get my excuse and everything, to get back to work and everything. But they just got me in here. They said they may keep me in overnight for the next 2 days and everything. So I don't know. But just pray for me. And I'm gonna have my excuse. I don't want to come at my lead.
So there's this new challenge on TikTok where women are calling their child's fathers, baby daddies, to see if they can borrow $50. Social media and these stupid challenges. Let's go.
Exactly why I want to be careful with who I have kids with. Because that, call your baby daddy and ask for $50, and the reaction that y'all baby fathers are giving y'all is a reaction that I never want. Like, the disrespect, no. That's why they say be careful with who you have your kids with, dude, because if y'all can't co-parent, come to be one, there's no point in bringing children in this world into a broken home. That's sad.
Well, the message should be for people to be married before they have children. That's kind of what it is. And that should be commonplace, but unfortunately it's not.
So it's a challenge going around on TikTok right now where baby mothers is calling their baby fathers and they're asking them for $50 to see what the baby fathers are going to say. And honestly, I don't like the challenge because every video that I'm seeing, the baby fathers are saying they don't have it. And it's mind-boggling to me. It's pissing me off because this is who you chose. This is who you picked. I don't have any kids, but I just feel like...
Why are you talking then?
If I did and I was to call my baby father $50, he would think something is wrong. He'd be like, are you okay? That's all you need is $50? We are fucking doomed. I can't... Oh, it's pissing me off.
What is wrong with people? You sitting up here worried about a hypothetical situation that you're not involved in. You don't have children. You shouldn't even be in this conversation, man. What? And let me say something about this whole challenge. Obviously, it's stupid, but here's the thing. Men aren't obligated to give you money even if you are the mother of their child. Some men have child support payments, or I dare to say most men have child support payments. And for those men who don't, I'm sure they supply their child's mother with some type of money monthly. But the women who think they could just call up a dude because they have had a baby, just give them money because you have the child, it's not realistic, man.
What's up, baby?
What's up?
What's up? What you doing?
Nothing at my mom's house.
Hey, can you send me $50 on Cash App?
I don't have no money.
I ain't got my broke.
What you say, dog?
I just need, can you send $50 on Cash App?
Yeah, when I get it on there.
How long you think? Because we trying to get to the city.
No, I'm taking care of some business right now. I should have it on there shortly.
Oh.
What you doing, Noah?
Nothing.
Chilling.
You good? You having a good day?
Let me kiss.
You having a good day? I was just wishing you a good day. Are you good? You can't hear me?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
You hear him say, you talking to me? You know why he asked that? Because he's not used to her asking him if he's having a good day. She's doing that because she's putting on for social media for this video. Again, a man is not obligated to give his child's mother money just because she asked, because when does it stop? $50, $100 doesn't matter. I'm divorced. My son is 18. I'm off child support. But even when I was on child support, my ex-wife couldn't just hit me up for money. That's why I was paying the child support. Of course, there's some extraneous situation and money needs to be exchanged, so we could talk about that. But just off GP, you gonna hit me up for $100, $200 just to see if he can do it for a social media challenge? Even my ex-wife would know. I ain't wasting my time asking Theo for that shit.
I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark, it's Jackie.
Jackie. Oh, yeah. Hey, what's going on?
Oh, nothing. I was just calling because it's been a while since I've seen you, and I'm in your neighborhood. You want me to come by?
Oh, I ain't tripping. You can do that.
What does that mean?
It means you can come through.
But do you want me to?
It don't matter. I'm not tripping.
Look, Mark, if you don't want me to come by, then just say it.
What? I didn't say I didn't want you to come.
Then what are you saying?
I just said you can come by.
But do you want me to come by?
I'm starting not to.
Then why in the hell you didn't just say that in the first place?
Hold on. Let's hit the pause button for a minute. All I'm saying is it's cool if you come by. But if you don't, I won't be mad at you.
So you're basically saying you're not looking forward to me coming by?
Oh my God! Oh, she's killing my vibe. Oh, she's killing my vibe.
Hello?
Listen. I didn't say I was not looking forward to anything. I simply was saying your company is welcomed.
But not really wanted.
You know, it's starting to get to that point more and more as this conversation goes on.
Why can't you just tell me how you really feel instead of beating around the question?
Question? What question? What are you talking about?
Do you want me to come by?
Man, I'm starting to get to that point of pistosity. Female, I answered your damn question. All you had to do was just bring your monkey ass. But no! You gotta make shit more complicated than the blind motherfucker putting on makeup.
You are such an asshole. I was trying to be nice and see if we can make up for lost time, but obviously you don't.
You know what? I don't. I don't want you to come by. I'm good.
Thank you, Mark, for finally telling me what you really wanted. This whole conversation could have been avoided.
Female, hang up the phone before I reach through my mobile talking device and strangle you.
Asshole.
Hang up the phone!
I must have seen that clip, had to be 10 years ago online, and then recently found it again yesterday. You can hear the pain in his voice that, after he gets off the phone. Every single man who's ever been in any type of relationship, situationship, has known that feeling interacting with a woman. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. Do better, squad. Ball out.